Hey, what's good, everybody? It's your boy, Jolly by Nature, and we are back continuing our Pokemon Black 2 Nuzlocke as part of the Blast Burn Radio Nuzlocke World Tour. I am well aware that I have god-awful timing streaming Black and White 2 literally like within hours of Pokemon Sword and Shield releasing in Australia, and thus a lot of big content creators getting their hands on it. But guess what, guys? We here. This is what we're doing. We're gonna do the thing. So let's go ahead and jump into it. As you can see from the overlay, our team looks a little bit different right now than it did the last time we were here. We got our encounters on our last stream, and we spent some time since then grinding to level them, and we got some evolutions as well. So let's kind of take a look at the Pokemon that we currently have in no particular order of importance. We still have Leo the Sunkern, Rash Natured, now with Giga Drain, Cut, Leech Seed, and Grass Whistle. We have Joel the Raticate with Hyper Fang, Bite, Pursuit, and Sucker Punch. We have Merrick the Herdier with Return, Helping Hand, Work Up, and Bite. We have Swoop the Crobat with Return, Confuse Ray, Wing Attack, and Bite. We have Jason the Drillbur with Metal Claw, Dig, Return, and Hone Claws. We have Casey the Shiny Lipard, she evolved. He evolved. He's a boy cat. With Return, Fake Out, Pursuit, and Torment. Moltor the Magby with Flame Burst, Feint Attack, Fire Spin, and Return. Toxica the Coughing with Return, Self-Destruct, Sludge, and Clear Smog. And last but certainly not least, our starter, our baby boy, Pudgy Pig the Pig Knight with Ember, Return, Flame Charge, and Arm Thrust. Now, we've got a couple of things on our to-do list for today. We still need to fully explore the Castelia sewers and the Relic Passage, which we kind of snuck into, did the story event, got our encounters, and got the fuck out of last time because we wanted to make sure that EXP was going to the boys that we wanted to actually, you know, get it. We also need to do the Battle Company and in general fully explore Castelia. But definitely get the trainers in the Battle Company completed. That's definitely very much on our to-do list today. And then ultimately, of course, we have the gym. We leveled almost everything to 23. Our level limit for this week is 26. Hopefully that's not cutting it too close, but I wanted to make sure that whatever like pre-gym grind was left to us, that it didn't take all day. So that's just kind of where we're at. Hopefully we can get all that in one stream. We're gonna do the best we can. We chose Tepig. Oh, sweet, we got a Charcoal. That's actually, like, super useful. We've got a couple of fire types, so we'll take that. In fact, I think I'm gonna give that to Moltor right now, because Moltor has much better fire moves right now than Pudgy does. Hey, we got a Clown, which is gross, but we got one. All right. So if I remember my Battle Company, we're going to have 2 floors full of trainers and a boss, and we're going to get a reward for beating the boss. So that's pretty cool. Hey, what's up, Konstantinos? How you doing? Sorry, it just took me a minute. It's early, and my eyes don't work so good. All right, we got a level 19 Pidove, so this should be cake. Fake Out into Return, and that should handle it. Yep, pretty easily. I gotta say, having a shiny Lipard that we are stuck using for the entirety of the run is less than ideal until he dies a terrible death. But like for right now, for this moment in time in the low level 20s, Casey's kind of a boss. He's not gonna stay one, but he is one right now, and I appreciate that. Fake Out is stupid useful. Are you an Intimidate? You are an Intimidate Growler. That's less than ideal. That's fine. We're still gonna Fake Out because it's free. Why not? See how much we do. Enough. Return will do it. It's fine. That Wombo combo. I'm gonna try to use Casey a lot through, like, at least the battle company, if only because Casey is not gonna see dick for use in Burgh's gym, because bugs will eat our sweet cat, and no one wants that. So yeah. Oh, that's pretty dope. You're getting real close to D-Day then, huh? That's pretty awesome. All right. Hopefully this is not a poison point, Badoo. It probably is. Well, it didn't poison me, so great. He's saying you're lucky because Sword and Shield comes out at midnight, which a lot of us are, like, very anxiously awaiting. That's all. Like, I will be at GameStop at midnight to pick up my copy, so I get it. Hey, what's up, Pat? Got some timer balls. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I'm with you, Gingy. I definitely hear that. I feel fortunate in the fact that I live literally around the corner from GameStop, and my GameStop has a system where they start handing out numbers for the line at 6, and then you can just come back and get in line. So, like, I'm literally just gonna swing by with the kids at 6, get my line, hopefully get in like the first 5, and then just sneak out of the house for 5 minutes at midnight to go get in line and get my game. Because yeah, that's with the proximity that I am in and the state of sleep my children are in at that time of night, I feel like that's reasonable. Oh, you're the Pokemon trainer I met at the entrance. You've come this far. That means you must be quite strong. Are you prepared to face the strongest person in this building? When the time has come to challenge my grandson, the company president. I've been bamboozled. It's a child. I'll show you just how much this battle company has researched Pokemon and trainers. Yeah, it's really cool. Like, I wish I could hang out. Like, they're gonna do like tournaments and stuff, like in the 6 hours leading up to release, and that's really dope. Like, I would love to hang out, but that's just not possible. It's just a video game store, man. It's just like a chain video game store. On the one hand, I out-level it by 4 levels. On the other hand, Herdier does hit like a Mack truck, and Casey is not a thick boy. So I think we're going to play it safe and go into Toxica. Oh, we could have taken that easy. I was concerned about the takedown. Let's just sludge him. This is a Nuzlocke, absolutely. This is a Nuzlocke run as a part of a larger project, which we call our Blastburn Radio Nuzlocke World Tour. We do it for Blastburn Radio Podcast, which, if you're interested, you can check out on any podcatcher, Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Google Play, Spotify. And we are playing through each of the main series Pokemon games in some approximation of order. Using a hard mode Nuzlocke rule set, and we're doing so competitively. There's 3 of us hosts, and we directly compete against each other with our Nuzlocke runs. So it's a lot of fun. Maybe check it out. Hey, thank you very much for the resub, Jerry. 9 months is incredible. Thank you. Sure, what's up, Gingy? What's on your mind, buddy? Okay, so battle company complete. I wasn't even paying close enough attention. I was watching the chat. Did we get an item for doing that? We got the scope lens. Okay, that's dope. We'll take that. There are 2 more of these clowns floating around. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you. I've actually, like, in my head, I've basically already got a team built. Several of them are Pokemon that have not yet been officially announced, so I definitely don't want to spoil anything for anybody who has not been following those spoilies. God, who can I talk about? I'm probably going to use a Dreadnought. I think Dreadnought is pretty fucking dope, so I'm pretty excited for that. The Metal Office and Passerby Analytics HQ is where we need to go. Passerby Analytics is like the worst place. There we go. I'm not talking to anyone else in this building because you're all pointless. Yeah, for sure, bud. Like, I get that. I'm not trying to ruin anybody else's experience. At least not on purpose. I don't know where the Metal Office is. Yeah, go figure. He's real salty right now, full of that salty, salty rage. For no good reason. No, I take that back. That's not fair. Like, there are genuine good reasons to be upset. There's no good reasons to be showing your ass. Hey, we got the rest TM. That's pretty great. Fucking Jerry. Jesus Christ, dude. PP as fuck. So, I got to admit, as we're just kind of walking around and poking our head around Castelia City, I have to admit that I am genuinely concerned about Burgh. Burgh is a really, really potent gym leader, has a lot of really good coverage, has just really strong Mon in general. I am less worried about Burgh since we got Swoop than I was in a pre-Swoop world. Because obviously Burgh's ace is a Leavanny, and Swoop quad resists both of its stabs, which is very good. But that also does mean that we have to get through the Dwebble successfully with Swoop alive so that Swoop can come in, and Swoop has to have enough health left to deal with that Leavanny. So that's just kind of the concern right now, is we have to get Swoop to Leavanny, and then we win, in theory. As long as that's not the most badass Leavanny in the history of bugs. I mean, we've got a lot of Mon that are going to do, like, reasonably well inside that gym. That being said, I'm not as confident that Toxica is going to be a great answer here, if only because Toxica's Spadef stat is not as great. And Struggle Bug, like, while resisted, is a decent special move at this stage of the game. So, what are these assholes doing? Yeah, like, I'm reasonably confident that I will do well. I'm not confident in any one Mon to sweep this gym. There is too much going on. I have too much respect for what Burgh and his team are capable of. to just try to go in with one thing set up and sweep. Where the fuck is the metal office? Hey, thank you very much for the host, Blake. I appreciate you, buddy. Go ahead and give Swoop that good massage. She's already evolved, but it never hurts. No, we're not rating nicknames. My nicknames are immaculate, thank you. I did, bud. I'm sorry you didn't hear it, but I did thank you for the host. Like, thanks. Oh, I apologize. I was not aware of that, but happy birthday. That's pretty dope, man. Congratulations. How old are you? Sorry, I was very confused and just thought you were being kind of a dick. Well, happy 23rd, man. And for your birthday, you get Galar. Enjoy it. I've known a few in my life. I don't know. So the really cool thing, Genji, is that if you are playing like a Gen 4 or Gen 5 game on original hardware on a DS console, there are actually fan servers set up now for online features. So you can absolutely play Black and White 2, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. You can trade online, you can battle online, all that good shit. No thanks to Nintendo. But yeah, like that's absolutely a thing. Yeah, I feel a little bit old right now. I turned 33 in like a week and a half, but you know, that's just the name of the game. Got an attract CM, very nice, very nice. I think your stream might be behind. The chat on the stream looks caught up on my end, at least. So nice. We just finished our Heart Gold Soul Silver series. I have mixed feelings on them as games, if I'm being entirely honest. Like they're definitely very good. I don't think they are as good as the fandom at large gives them credit for being, because there are a lot of problems, I think, with those titles, but they're really solid Pokemon games. In my opinion, the DS generations, like all of Gen 4 and 5, is probably the golden era of Pokemon. So, like, yeah, they're still real good. I like them. Okay, we got, I think, one more building to explore, and then we've pretty thoroughly explored Castelia City. Not the docks, I guess, and there might be something worth having on the docks, but... I mean, yeah, I can see, like, again, that's a good thing, but I can see if you're wanting, like, a challenging Nuzlocke, that could be irritating. Okay, so we are one Pokemon scene away from the Eviolite, which means that exploring the sewers and the Relic Passage and like battling trainers in there should probably get it for us, which is awesome. Oh, I should have said I picked Oshawott and got the water thing, but we're not gonna have a water type for a while anyway. Yeah, I did get my encounter in the sewer, Blake. That's where Swoop our Crobat came from. We've got our encounters on this section of gameplay. At this point, it's just a matter of completing it and moving on. Oh. Okay, I'm not actually going into the route, to be clear. That's not a part of this week's gameplay. I just wanted to check out the gatehouse, see if there's any items in here. All right, Bianca, see you later. Oh, hey, we got a rare candy. Oh, I forgot they even gave me a bike. I have a bicycle now. I should probably register that. Bicycle. No, that's actually Castelia City proper, and we did get our encounter there as well. We got a Rattata. All right, so let's head back into the sewers. We're gonna fully explore the place. I know that somewhere down in there, there's a leftovers with our name on it, so that's exciting. Actually, since we're over here real quick, let's explore the Relic Passage. That'll be faster in the long run, because then when we get done exploring the sewers, we can just escape rope out. So that's good. That's annoying. That's okay. I should probably run from most of these wild battles anyway. I would repel, but money's tight, so sorry. Do I not have any sort of... I have Castelia cones. I just bought a bunch of Castelia cones. Very nice. Okay, so if we find a new wild Pokemon we haven't seen before, or battle a trainer with one, that will be sufficient to get us our Eviolite, which is very good. We definitely had not seen a Venipede yet, so there we go. That's Eviolite, baby. We are not leaving our cat in here to get ate by a bug, though. We'll fake out. There's no downside. We could get poison pointed, but we just established that we've got a ton of whatchamacallits in the bag. All right, let's go swoop. go. And we got a coffin. All right. We'll just stay in. It's fine. He'd take more damage from special attacks, but I don't think it's worth switching. Nah, we did plenty. We did absolutely plenty. Here we go. All right, let's fight any trainers, pick up any items we can get. Got a Hardstone. That's pretty awesome. We don't have any rock moves at the moment, but that'll change eventually, at least with Jason, the Drillbur. He'll get Rock Slide by level up, so that's sweet. I don't know that Rock Slide by level up is a reason to run Hardstone on him, but it's an option. I like the Woobat line too. It's not incredible, but not every Pokemon needs to be, you know? Like, it's interesting, it's distinct. Like, no spoiling, no, yeah, I like it. I think that it's a good alternative to Zubat that fills like the same ecosystem role. And I think that's one of the cooler things that Gen 5 provided to the series as a whole. Is like, you know, as we've seen in X and Y, and in Sun and Moon, they can, you know, when you enter a cave in modern games and you're just like, okay, there's going to be a rock thing, there's going to be a bat. Now, instead of that just being by default, there's Machops, there's Zubats. Now they have options to pull from, and it helps make the Pokemon world feel more diverse and dynamic, and I appreciate that. All right, have a good commute there, Pat. Also, hi, Peg. Please do your schoolwork. That's a Herdier. That's kind of spoopy. Again, those boys get takedown, and they hit very hard with it. It's not Intimidate, so that's good. Let's go Toxica, because Toxica's our big fat boy. Once again, just went for a bite. I could. It's fine. Well, Toxica did a murder, so it really is fine. Yeah, there's not much to explore down here, but we got a couple of trainers and we saw some new Pokemon, and that was important. Well, I would say you're not a dog, Peg, but I suppose that has yet to be proven. Oh, if I had to have a bouncer, Pangoro, easy. Pangoro for free. Yeah, we've established that Pangoros work for Uber Eats. I really wish I could just propel through this place, but we are cash light at the moment, so I apologize for all the random encounters, guys. We spent all of our rappel money getting Jason. And it was money well spent because he is a good boy. What's up, Peg? What about how you're a dog? I mean, that's fine. Like, there's no judgment here. This is a judgment-free space. Jerry, Jesus Christ, dude. Don't do this to me. I know one thing with a fair degree of certainty, and that thing is that Peg is not, in fact, Sam L. Jackson. This place is enormous. I swear to God, if you start quoting My Chemical Romance in my fucking chat, Peg. All right. That was fun. I don't think Timbers can have inner focus, so Fake Out should still be free. Damn, son! Damn, son! Casey don't give a fuck about your little penis boy. Hey, what's good, Dari? How you doing, girl? Nah, but Casey could be MVP this week. That is possible. Long term, not even a little bit. Yeah, I'm super duper pumped for tonight. Like, I'm trying to maintain that energy level and not, like, tire myself out. Hey, what's good, LA? Also, as a reminder for anybody who's just like coming to Twitch like straight and hasn't seen Discord for a while, if you are in the Blastburn Radio Discord, some of the Generation 8, like the Sword and Shield channels in Discord have changed their function. And so maybe some material that like you were cool with discussing is now in a different channel, and a channel that you were monitoring has some stuff maybe you don't want to see. So just be aware of that and check announcements first and be prepared to mute channels that you don't want. Just FYI. Crobat is very good. Like I'm very pleased that we picked up Swoop. I'm kind of sick of Crobat on this series at this point. Like, you may be looking at a ban in X and Y, honestly, but I'm glad I got one. So I don't remember a ton of this game, like, at this point. Again, from Castelia onwards is where it gets blurry and where I eventually lost interest in my first playthrough. But I do specifically remember this sewer and like this dungeon. And I specifically remember it being like a water bridge puzzle when I was here last. So I guess the water level goes up and down, and that's real neat and interesting. I wonder if we're gonna have to come back in another season, another month, to get items. Like, that's pretty cool, like, dungeon design, honestly. Sir, what the fuck is up with this room? There ain't dick in here. This is the part of dungeons like this in Pokemon that I don't miss. Is the random, like, dead ends and bullshittery. Like, at least throw an item in there to make it worth the trip. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm being unfair right now. Maybe in the post game there'll be a legendary there. I would still like it better if they at least, like, threw a fucking Pokeball on the ground. Wait, what's there now? There wasn't nothing there, I was just there. Or did I miss a hidden Pokeball? Is that the problem? Hey, we got our lefties. Hells yes. Free potion, we'll take those. Oh yeah, I know that Volcarona is through the Relic Passage. That much I do know. But I was talking about that specific room that I was just in. Yeah, Swoop is a Crobat already. And is a very good lad, and we're very fond of him. Do we not have a goddamn escape rope? There it is. Okay. Yeah, when you EV train 3 Pokemon back to back with him in the party, and he's one of them, that'll generally do it. Living that BBR life, training on all the boys. All right, guys. Well, we've explored Castelia well and thorough. We explored the sewers in their entirety. We explored the city. We do need to run up and get our Eviolite real quick, but that's only going to take a second. At this point, all we really have left to do is finish training the team, get them to where we want them going into the gym, and then do the gym. So that's going to be the plan. We're going to go pick up our Eviolite. I timed you out for, what is it, 10 minutes? Like, you were going to be fine. I mean, I could put you back in timeout. That's okay. We got our Eviolite. That's dope, 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 dope. That's going to come in super handy for this gym. You love to see it. I mean, I could report you to Twitch for spamming me and just get you IP banned if that's what you're after. If we play in this game, Peg. Little peggers. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and turn off the game sound. We're going to put on some background music and we're going to grind it out. We got some levels to earn. Currently, the team's at 23. Most of them need to get to 25 or 26 before we go into this gym. So let's do the thing. I mean, I literally just clicked the timeout button. That was the default duration. Good, Casey is complete. Oh shit, yes. Shit, yes. You will never get the opportunity to click it, but god damn it, I want you to. You know, I wouldn't be upset at a shiny Audino, honestly, at least as long as it was Regenerator. Celexa was actually a very good girl for the one whole week I had her. We went ahead and leveled Casey to 26 because, again, Casey is not going to see rotation inside Burgh's Bug Gym because that is very suicidal. If Casey comes out at all, it's going to be on a weakened opponent for free after something got knocked out to try to revenge kill it with Fake Out. I'm, what, 5-2 now? Yeah, like I'm doing pretty good. I lost a couple back-to-back and that sucked. I lost to Claude, which is really unfortunate given that he's also very good and a division rival. But I think I'm doing pretty okay. I'm not try-harding this draft quite as much as I did the last one, just because of time. Like, not that I don't want to. Like, I want to compete and do real well, but like I just don't have the prep time that I put into either the last BBR draft or the Upple draft. So I'm just doing what I can. In fact, once we're done streaming today, I'm gonna have to prep for my weekend match with Caveman. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I enjoyed doing it. I don't even know what you're trying to say, Peg, but I don't know when or if there's going to be a season 2 of Upple. Like, there's a lot of factors there. Upple was an incredible amount of work to put on, and it's not work that I regret because it was a lot of fun to do. But my life in general is significantly busier now than it was when we did Upple. Like, I don't know that I can feasibly make that happen. Like when we were doing Upple, I had a job where I came to work, I clocked in, I did approximately 30 minutes to an hour of actual work every day, and the rest of the time I spent on the clock working on BDR and Upple stuff. Like that is very much not the case now. I mean, bring it. Again, give me the shiny ear. Just for the love of God, make it a regenerator ear. That's another Mon Genji that's new that I'm really excited to use is Eldegoss. Like, I really love the new regenerator grass type, and I hope that he's good. I like it. I think it's well designed. Again, I like Regenerator, and there's not a lot that we know of that's getting in with that ability, so that's pretty dope. I'm actually not sure, Gingy. When was the latest one put out? Like, if there was one today, then no, I haven't. But if it was before that, then yeah, probably. Gingy, I've been following the leaks, bud. I've seen everything. But yes, I've seen the trailer that introduced Runagigas. As well as Mr. Rhyme. What? No, it is specifically not Galarian Cofagrigus. It is a different Pokemon. They didn't name him, but the name is out there. I don't really consider that to be a spoiler. Like, I've seen it out there in tweets at this point frequently enough that I'm not really asked about it. It's been shown in a trailer. It's fine. I like Mr. Rhyme a lot, actually. There's a lot of speculation that he was added specifically as a tribute to Charlie Chaplin, who is the UK's like most famous actor ever, which I think is pretty dope. But I think he's a pretty cool Pokemon. Hey, what's up, Chocoboko? How you doing, buddy? Also, Game Freak needed an ice psychic type that they can acknowledge that it exists. Yeah, it's good to see you around, man. Since I've been doing a lot more mornings, I haven't seen you as much lately, which I get. Everybody's busy, but it's good to have you here. Well, I will keep the things that I know to myself out of respect. I will put some respect on you. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, Jinx and Porygon are the two Pokemon that Game Freak and the Pokemon Company just will never again acknowledge that they exist. Which is bullshit because Porygon didn't give those kids seizures, Pikachu did. Cancel Pikachu. Porygon's fine. That is a pretty buck wild fan theory. And you know, it's not unheard of because a lot of the people who are like working for Game Freak now, working on Pokemon games, were Pokemon fans first. And you start seeing really cool stuff happen, like when fans start running the show, as it were. So like, it's not entirely unheard of for people who are like showrunners on shows to come up with fan theories and post them on forums, and then get in a position where they're making the show and make their theory reality because they're now in a position to. Yeah, they need to go back and retroactively Thanos snap Jinx out of existence. Go back in time 20 years and say, no! There we go. There's Toxica. I gotta say, I like Moltor a lot. Like, I was psyched to catch a Magby because I liked the Magmar line. Like, Sandy really brought them up, in my opinion, a lot when we were playing Platinum. I was not psyched because I already had a fire starter and I didn't particularly need another one. I think there's a very, very real chance that in the not so distant future, Moltor stays on the team and Pudgy goes in the bank for a while. Not because I want to bank my starter. I'm very much generally steadfastly against it, but just because, like, I can't deny the simple facts, and the simple fact right now is that Moltor is so much fucking better than Pudgy is. That's real unfortunate, Chocoboko. I'm sorry, bud. I think, personally, if we're able to get through Burgh okay, I think we're in a pretty good position for Elisa. Like, the next gym that I'm concerned about after Burgh, like, really worried about, is Clay. Like, Clay is always a problem. There's no way to go into Clay confident, I don't think. Like, hopefully I can put myself in a position where we are ahead enough on the back of PvP wins that when we get to clay, we can just easy mode it. We'll have a Swanna at that point, and we can just be like, Abraca, fuck you, here's a duck. That would be ideal. But even then, that has its own risks, because if we fail to one-shot anything, there's a lot of rock coverage in that gym. Yeah, or Pudgy can fighting type obliterate it. But that's true, but at the same time, if something doesn't die in a single hit, Abraca, fuck you, here's an earthquake. Or at least a bulldoze. Nice. I feel like I did pretty good on encounters. I would have rather not gotten the Rattata. Like, I would have much preferred picking up a Cottony or an Eevee, either one. But, like, overall, like, that was, I think, the least important encounter on the week, and I got what I wanted from the more important encounters, so I can't complain. Hey, what's good, Flame? Well, we are 1 or 2 odd no's, I think, away from going to challenge the gym. I don't think there's anything in the bank that I need to level at this point. Merrick's still 23, but we're going to lean into Merrick for gym trainers, so that's fine. And there might be one. There might be one boy in the bank that needs some EXPs. Because I've got 9 total. No, the other one's the rat who's not coming. So yeah, I think we're in pretty good place. All right, let's get back to Castelia. Oh yeah, what's that, Chocoboko? Oh, make it mandatory to keep your starter? I've actually genuinely thought about it. Okay, we are not going to bring Moltor the Magby into this gym just because he doesn't really have much of anything to hit them with without hitting them super effectively, which is less than ideal, obviously. So this is what we're bringing in. We're bringing in Merrick the Herdier, Casey the Lipard, because we have to, because Shiny Claws, Toxica the Coughing, Jason the Drillbur, Swoop the Crobat, and Pudgy Pig. We didn't level Pudgy Pig. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. I knew I was forgetting something. We do want to level Pudgy. Not yet, Flame, but it's coming. In fact, as much as I always avoid it with all of my being, I'm probably going to wind up benching mine this season because I just have a much better fire type, and it's real hard to overlook that. Oh, again, to be clear, even if I bench Pudgy, my full intention is going to be to bring him back out of the bank later. It's just there's a really big chunk of the middle of this game where he has nothing for like special offensive moves, and he's a specially offensive boy, and that's just not good. But I mean, later in the game where he has better coverage, where he has Flamethrower or Fire Blast, like, yeah, then he can come back out. But I'm not going to, like, intentionally put myself in a position to lose. I love the pig. I don't know if I love him enough to lose for him. I was real excited to lean hard into Embor this season too, but I got a bad one. And I also made rash decisions on his training. In hindsight, I wish that despite his modest nature, I had just gone ahead and trained him physical, considering that's like, you know, what he's really, as a Pokemon, what he's really good at. But, you know, live and learn. Yeah, I literally can't change it now. Well, I guess once I get to the place where you can get a free berry every day, I can get that berry literally every day and hope that it's always the one that reduces special attack EVs. Get fucking 26 of those bad boys. Then I could change it. Yeah, none. Once you're trained, you're trained. That's why we trained the rat. Like, he's a very bad rat. Don't particularly care about training him, but I'm like, fuck, if anything dies, he's on the team and I can't go back. Oh yeah, no, again, someday he will absolutely be a Scald Pig. Like, that's not even a question. It's just a matter of getting to that day. I think we went max special attack, max speed. Yeah, that's basically where we're at. But yeah, like, I mean, 3 special attacks plus superpower, or 2, or special fire stab, superpower, scald, and wild charge, maybe. Yeah, like, yeah, something along those lines. Absolutely. Maybe keep flame charge for the speed. Like, we've got options, but not until late. No, I mean, it's fine. We're already there. All right. We already healed. Bought some healing items. Gonna lead with Merrick. Let's distribute some oran berries for the trainers here because we have plenty of them. Take it easy, caveman. All right. Here we go, guys. We are entering the gym, and as we have previously discussed, this season our gyms are gauntlets. So once we are inside, we cannot go back out for any reason until the gym is complete or we have wiped. We are doing this gym on hard mode, which means we will not be using any super effective moves. If we do so, even inadvertently, we sacrifice all of our point gain for the gym, which is bad news bears, right? All right. Here we go. That is fucking bananas. Jesus Christ. Now, I would have absolutely done this gym on easy mode if we had won in PvP this week, but we didn't. So this is where we're at. Also, this remix of the gym theme is very fucking choice. Oh, look, it's a clown. Merrick punch. Oh, not quite hard enough. Ah, the crit though. I mean, they're more useful than literally nothing, and my supply of citrus berries is incredibly limited. So, yeah. Good job. Good pupper. Bite that bug. Actually, real quick question while I'm thinking of it, because this is going to become important later. I'm going to feel real fucking stupid if I'm remembering this wrong. Okay, good. Just making sure that I am not an idiot, because it would not be the first time. Specifically, we're going to lead with Pudgy against Burgh and lean into Fire Stab against the Dwebble. That's the plan, at least, and I just wanted to make sure that Fire Stab was not going to be super effective against that particular bug, which it is not. Yep. And again, that's one of those things where it's like, I know that, right? But if I'm wrong, then it's so dumb. No, he won't switch. He'll either Rock Polish or Rock Blast. I guarantee it. Dwebble is the only thing on his team that is not weak to fire. There is no reason for him to switch. Yes, Pudgy is firefighting. Yeah, the rocks are neutral, and this gives me the opportunity to get a flame charge up to ensure that I outspeed what comes after, which I think is good. It'll let me hopefully get a couple of returns off before Pudgy has to come out. I don't expect Pudgy to sweep the place, but like ideally getting rid of the Dwebble and putting at least a big dent in whatever comes out next would be great. This is a really dope track. I am feeling this a lot. That's fucking bananas, Chocobo. That is wild. Yeah, I don't know, man. Burgh's a weird guy. Like, it says something that Bug is my favorite type and Burgh is not my favorite gym leader. Bug is my favorite type, Gen 5 is my favorite generation, and Burgh is not my favorite gym leader. I wonder if Stab Return Resisted will still hit harder than Coverage Crunch. About the same. I stand by that simile. I feel like it's very apt. Metaphor and simile, one of those fucking parts of speech. The thing where I say a thing is like another thing. That's a metaphor. That's the one I'm looking for. There's a lot of directions I can go from here. That's a simile. Okay. I was right the first time. I should stop doubting myself forever. That is what I'm taking away from this conversation. I am always correct. Objective. I need this bug to die, please. I am all sorts of nasty, gross, congested right now, and I do not like it. Where am I going? Over here. That is not where I intended to go. Where am I going? Back the way I came. Okay, that leaves me with one option. There we go. Here we are, guys. Okay. Good, because we were running out of EXP room for Merrick to grow. And I'm confident that I explored the place fully. I did a bunch of trainers. I think we're good. Okay, so we're gonna shake up our items a little bit. This room is very cool looking. I like this place a lot. Okay, we are going to give Pudgy... This is definitely, I think, better than Sticky Gym. Hashtag Sticky Gym. Okay, Pudgy gets the Eviolite. Swoop, I think, is going to get lefties. Merrick is going to get... the Scope Lens, I think. That's fine. And everybody else is going to get a berry. We'll give Toxica and Casey both citrus. I feel like that is like a measured risk at this point, given the fact that we have other items that are worth using in PvP. So if we don't get more citrus before PvP, like, it's not like the worst thing. All right, guys, so we are leading with Pudgy. We are going to try to use Pudgy to get through at least the Dwebble, and we're going to see how it goes. So, here goes. Good work back there in the sewers. My bug-type Pokemon have been scurrying with excitement about getting to battle you. I'd say my bug-type Pokemon are pretty great. Come on, let me brag a little. Dwebble's round little eyes are so cute. It's resilient and reliable. My ace is Leavanny. It's really the best. I think it's so sweet how it makes clothes for other Pokemon out of leaves. Of course, I'm really proud of all my Pokemon. Well now, let's get right to it. Leave Burgh alone. He's a good guy. Kind of. He's fine. I'm not sure why he was, like, swaddled, but that's okay. He's just a baby. It's fine. Alright, come on, Pudgy. Flame charge. Get it. Go fast, like Sonic. There we go. Big damage. Big dick damage. Trigger the berry. That's fine. Oh no, he's also fast like Sonic. Flame charge again! And now he's faster, but we'll be faster again after the second boost, and we should be able to KO him. Or he'll use his potion, but either way, that's a win for us. Yeah, he's gonna potion here. No, he didn't. We're gonna KO him. Sweet. We're actually in a really good place then. Still very healthy, very fast. Go ahead and return here. Damage. Don't die. fucking damage. Okay, here's the Leavanny. The Leavanny, which also has Aerial Ace. Yeah, we're not risking it. That's a fully evolved Pokemon. We're gonna hard into Swoop here. And we're just gonna start return. I guess I could have confused Raid. That might just be a wasted turn though. We should probably confuse Ray, huh? His second return is gonna fail to KO, and then he's very likely to potion up. So we're gonna be sitting in front of this Leavanny for a while. If we can get some free turns off, that's gonna be helpful. Oh, thank you for immediately snapping out of your confusion, Leavanny. Well, but the thing is we also invested in special attack, so he's going to be a good mixed wall breaker, which was the goal, right? Oh, that's right. We didn't invest in HP or speed on Pudgy. We invested a little bit into his attack, as much as we reasonably could at that point. So that's what he is. He's max special attack and some attack. The question is he going to potion this turn? We're going to return. Either way, we're asleep this turn, so it doesn't matter. Okay, he's not going to potion, which means if we can just wake up and hit it, then the Leavanny is out of the picture. We're not taking that much damage. We're in a pretty good place. Wake up, please. There we go, Swoop. You goddamn legend. All right, Pudgy's to 26. And this Shelmet doesn't have dick to hit Swoop with. This is over. He can curse up, but what's he gonna hit me with? They're all special moves. He's just increasing his defense. And I resist everything he has. It's, yeah. That is lucky as hell, because a lot of them have sticky hold too. So good fucking job, Choco. That's awesome. At this point, it's just a matter of time. He can boost up to +6 defense. He has no physical moves to hit me with. You're incredible! Oh, you are very strong indeed. I guess it's no surprise I lost. Here, take this insect badge. I think it'll suit you. And there we go, guys. Badge number 3. In Unova 2 Electric Boogaloo. Ooh, the insect badge suits you even better than I thought it would. If you have 3 badges, Pokemon blah blah blah. All right, guys. Well, there we go. There you have it. We have completed our Chapter 3 gameplay, and not a moment too soon, because now I don't have to worry about it, and I can just enjoy Pokemon Sword and Shield with the rest of you guys, which is real great and exciting. Real quick, let's go ahead and set our roster for PvP. I'll do a team builder, of course, before we record the next episode of the podcast, which a reminder, that's going to be in December. We have a bonus episode coming to you in 2 weeks. So this will be a long cycle, but that's okay. We have plenty to keep us all occupied in that meantime. I don't think anybody's going to be necessarily chomping at the bit for Black and White 2. But we now actually have to set a PvP roster because we have 9 Pokemon. Gingy, we actually have a bot now in the Discord that can store friend codes, and you can draw them from there, and mine is listed there. So just be sure to check out the draft or the bot spam channel on the Discord server. But yeah, so our PvP roster is going to have Casey the Liepard, because whether we want to or not, Casey is a required bring for us. So Casey is coming to PvP this week. We are bringing Pudgy. We are bringing Jason the Drillbur. We are bringing Toxica the Coughing. This entire party of 6 right here, they are coming. In addition, we are bringing Moltor the Magby. And we're bringing Leo the Sunkern. Of the two, I honestly think Leo has more like genuine PvP value this week than Joel the Raticate does. And also, I would have to level Joel 3 levels, and I don't have to do that with Leo. So that's a thing. So that's our PvP roster. We'll have to build usable teams of 6 out of that, and that's going to be fun. But yeah, like all we have left to do on this week is literally 1 level on 4 Pokemon. Yeah, that's it, and we're done. And we'll do that off stream. But thank you everybody for hanging out and showing support today. I will be back tomorrow morning with our very first ever Sword and Shield stream, so that'll be real exciting. Be sure to come out and get hyped for that. But I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here for today, guys. As always, I have been Jolly by Nature. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all next time.